What is up, YouTube? What's up, friends and family? It's Real Good Dodie coming at y'all with another video. So, last night I was talking about how to become a successful reseller in the fashion and shoe industry. And I made a video, but I did not like the way that it came out. I don't feel like I was very in depth about explaining on how to be successful in that field with those steps. So today I'm going to give you some steps to help you become successful in reselling shoes and in the fashion industry. The first tip to be successful in the fashion and shoe industry when it comes to reselling is just download the app, because downloading the app is going to give you the opportunity to purchase these items, so therefore you have a chance to be successful in reselling, so therefore you can make a profit and you can be successful. But you're not going to be able to get there unless you take the first step, which is taking initial action, my bad. Step number 2 is make sure you have your notifications on. This is very important because if you don't have your notifications on, how do you know when a shoe is supposed to drop or when a clothes is supposed to drop? So the way that you can tell that your notifications on is go to the notification settings, make sure the notification settings are set on your app. And the cool thing about the sneaker app is the Nike sneaker app, whenever you click notify me on upcoming releases, it'll tell you if you want to be notified a week before, 15 minutes before, and maybe even an hour before the release. Also, if you follow certain hypebeast pages on Instagram or Twitter, this gentleman named Dropped by Jay has all the information with the hottest upcoming releases, such as Supreme releases, all the hyped items that are going to be very profitable, what time they're going to drop, when they're going to drop, also with sneakers as well. He also, like I said, talks about sneakers. Also, how to cop. I follow them on Instagram, will also notify you on when and where the shoes are going to be dropping and the most profitable sizes as well. And lastly, Soul Links will tell you when a shoe will drop. Soul Links sends you a link literally right when the shoe drops. So instead of you having to go to sneaker app, you can click on the link and it'll automatically bring you to wherever the shoe is dropping at. So that is very, very important, guys, that you follow those pages and you also have your notifications on. The next step, this is something that you can either do or not do. This is totally up to you, is become part of a cook group. Because when you're part of a cook group, you give yourself a better chance on copying these items. Because cook groups, what they do is it's just this little cook group that's part of Discord, and there's a bunch of people. It's like a community. They'll tell you when releases are being dropped, and some cook groups have people who have bots that will pretty much ask you what size you want. So therefore, when a shoe is able to drop, the people who are in the cook groups that have the bots will automatically cook for you, and you can pay them, and then you'll get your shoes, and then you'll be able to resell them. I personally really don't mess with cook groups because it's just very, very, to me, it's a lot of extra work. But hey, if that's something you want to do, then so be it. I know some of my friends are part of cook groups, and I've had a lot of success being part of those communities. So if you want to be a part of a cook group, you can be part of a cook group. Like I said, it'll give you a higher chance on selling, being able to resell shoes and make a profit of it. The next step, guys, is make sure you know the market. This is very important because a lot of times you'll buy a shoe for retail thinking you'll make a profit, because right when it comes out, after you buy it for retail, it's going for like maybe $100 or $60 more. But then as soon as the shoes come in, if you don't have VIP shipping, the market goes down, and then it went from $100 to $20 profit. And you got to ask yourself, like, hey, is that really worth it? Is it really worth to make $20 more? And that's why it's very important that you know the market, because unless you're someone who's really desperate and really needs the cash, like I said, you can go ahead and sell it and make $20 more, but just you got to be thinking long term if that's going to be a good investment. So know the market, guys. It's very important. The next step is figure out how you want to go about it. Like, do you want to be someone who just cops shoes for personal use and every now and then sells shoes, which is cool, that's fine? Or do you want to resell shoes and make a profit, so therefore when you're making a profit, you can use that money to invest into a business? Because if you want to do this stuff for a living, then I highly recommend the money that you're making when it comes to reselling these shoes, invest into a business. Invest, invest, invest. Because the more you invest, the more product you're going to be able to purchase. And the more product you're going to be able to purchase, the more people are going to want to buy from you. So it's very important to know how you want to go about this and that you have a plan. So therefore you can be successful in this. Last step I want to talk to y'all about, and it's very important, is make sure you network. And I can't stress this enough. Make sure you network. Make sure you get yourself out there. Make sure you build relationships. And how do you network? Well, go to sneaker conventions. There's part of sneaker communities that you can be a part of on Facebook or Instagram that'll notify you to let you know when, whenever there's sneaker conventions. So therefore you can network and get yourself a plug so you can buy in bulk. Or also, you can meet someone that works at a local foot store, and how you go about that is just be a reoccurring customer. Don't just go straight off the back, trying to be like, yo, man, like, I heard these new shoes are coming in. Y'all getting them? Hey, look out for me, this and that. No, don't do that. Just go there, purchase shoes, and build that relationship. And then you can go ahead and, network and work on getting yourself the plug. But don't just go straight off the back, trying to tell them to, backdoor your pair of shoes because, they're gonna look at you like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? I don't know this nigga like that. So make sure you network, but do it the right way, guys. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I really appreciate those who have been supporting the channel since day one. If you already know who I am, like I said, I post my daily motivation on Instagram. For those who don't know who I am, you can follow me on Instagram, realgood_Dodie. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, keep it positive. Anyways, guys, I love y'all, and I hope you have a wonderful day.